Where can I get a list of likely sellers to call for listings? This is an increasingly important question following the NAR lawsuit. We all know that now, and continuing into the future, the landscape of real estate is changing. While the effects of the lawsuit are likely to continue shaking out for some time, we know one thing without a doubt. If you're going to succeed and thrive in this business, sellers are where the money is. Before I answer that question, however, let me ask you one in return. Are you looking to just cut a check and throw money at a problem until it goes away? There are a ton of services out there waving flags, offering to sell you lists of cold, low-quality home valuation leads. These, however, are not the best way to go about generating a quality list of seller leads. Today, I'm going to break down the 3 sources that you can use to generate a list that'll consistently provide results. Number 1, old buyer leads. Remember those old buyer leads that you never called? That long list of leads that are sitting somewhere around gathering dust? Let's dust those off and put them to work, because I'm here to tell you that those people, they bought a home from someone. They made their purchase and they aren't likely to be very committed to their old agent. These people are now homeowners and they're selling curious. Why not sit down and make a few calls or send a few emails? Ask them if they'd like to receive a cash offer or whether they're interested in a professional, up-to-date market analysis of their home. You'd be surprised at the rate of success. Number 2, go deeper with your database. You probably aren't going deep enough with your existing database. There are far too many agents out there who would rather spend all day getting rejected by expireds than simply pick up the phone and call a buyer client from 3 years ago. What you need to do is adopt a reliable, repeatable method for prospecting your database into your business. Even if you can't call your whole database on a regular basis, this is where a reputable service can help you maintain yourself as top of mind in your whole database. I personally have had great success with the 36-touch philosophy of sending out 2 educational videos a month and 1 lead generation per month to your database. This keeps your name and face in front of your database so that when they're ready to sell, they already know who they're going to sell with. And number 3, lead generation services. Out of all the options for buying seller leads that are affordable and reliable, my favorites are the ones that advertise to sellers a quick cash offer. These tend to find sellers who are highly motivated leads, those who need to move quickly and have had limited success in their journey thus far. Be aware that you may have to call these leads several times, and it's possible they're being called by other agents at the same time, but it's much easier to convert a lead when it's someone who has already raised their hands. The successful companies are the ones that spend a lot of money on marketing to generate those kinds of leads. I have a big list of useful companies, so reach out if you want to learn more. Whatever product you use, just make sure it's precisely targeted towards sellers who are already volunteering their willingness to sell. So there you have it, 3 ways you can get a list of likely sellers to call for listings. Remember, the successful agent is always the one willing to put in the boots on the ground effort to convert their leads, but also the personal development to ensure that their efforts have the highest rate of success. If you have any questions about generating a list of seller leads or want to take the next steps in becoming a rockstar agent, feel free to reach out by phone or email. I would be delighted to serve as your resource for all of your real estate needs.